And the Spurs start out with the ball. Fox with the ball. Pass to Champagny. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
And he makes a first.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
So he gets them both. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits, can you build culture, and can you build a winner?
Just 4 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. They get it back.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Fox. And we're about a minute into the first. He can't hit that time. Here's Caruso, and the bucket is good.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
And Caruso, no good on that one. Pass to Fox. Here's ABC. Williams defending. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Down low. Got a hand on it. Second shot opportunity. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. They recover it. And here's Johnson. Out to Fox. Here's ABC. He got a piece of it. Now here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Inside, pass to Caruso. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the middle. Here's Fox. And too long on the shot.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Here's Holmgren, covered by Johnson. Here's Hartenstein. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Floats one up. It's tipped. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And it's Holmgren missing. And for the Spurs, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Holmgren. No good off the glass. San Antonio leading. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Champagny. Outside Johnson. Here's ABC. 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Caruso misses. The Spurs shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Johnson against Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Caruso. Williams from long range. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Holmgren. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Here's Williams, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Holmgren, 6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. And a miss there on the triple. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Thunder making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
Wembanyama, good work there as it goes. He's got 10.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, drilled from 11 feet out. And the Thunder lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. Mitchell against Vassell. And here is Williams. Here's the 3. The shot, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's covered by Fox. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Wembanyama. 12 points for him. Now Johnson driving inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Free throw drops for Johnson. So hits one and misses one at the line. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 points. That one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox, that's good. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And misses it off the right side of the rim. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. Joe's checked in for Williams. Johnson drops them both. And the Thunder shooting only 37% early. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Joe. Second chance effort, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Spurs with some changes. Barnes comes in for Johnson, and it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. He's perfect from the line this time. San Antonio leading. Vassell outside. Pass to Harper from deep three-point range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell against Vassell. Mitchell with the ball. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Harper. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Joe. With a 9-footer. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Harper. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Right wing. Here's Wembanyama. The Thunder with the rebound. Outside Mitchell. Here's Joe. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. It's both from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
On the wing, Vassell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Gilgeous-Alexander against Vassell. The three. Fires in the triple. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
They've got Holmgren. He's out there with Alex Caruso. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in a two-guard. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Pass to Barnes. Vassell outside. Three-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Let's go with a three. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And for San Antonio, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on the first. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Harper. He hits the second from the line. Oklahoma City shooting 34% thus far in this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Champagnie. Out to the right wing. All alone. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Champagnie. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Pass to Caruso. Poke loose. Here's ABC. On the wing, Vassell. Drops in the three. Vassell's got 7 points in the game. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Almost converts despite the contact.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Here's ABC, and it's Holmgren with a rebound.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Hartenstein. 7 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
No good on the free throw.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
Olynyk checked in for San Antonio. Good on the second one.
Boy, when the conversation turns to the young stars in the NBA, I think it's hard to leave Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off this list. This is a 6'6" point guard who can do it all.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. And Gilgeous-Alexander, he was unstoppable to end the 2021-22 season.
He was, B.A., because before being shut down with that ankle injury, consider this. Shai averaged over 30 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds over a 13-game span. And that was with shooting splits of 54% and 39% from 3. That's very impressive.
Fox, the pass to Olynyk. Back to Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
Back to Fox. Shot clock at 5 from about 16.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
No good there. And the Spurs going the other way now. Pass to Vassell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and so far, the free throw line has also been a major factor, baiting defenders into contact and then earning those trips to the line.
And he drops the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Caruso misses. For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Caruso.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Pass to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Deflected. Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
To the left side wing. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Caruso. Wembanyama. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Caruso outside. 6 on the shot clock. 14 feet away. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Out to the wing. Here's ABC. Vassell outside. Knocked loose. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Thunder have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. He's covered by Fox. Fades and shoots. That shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Vassell. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Williams on the wing. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Fox outside. Here's ABC. And he dunks it down.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. The baseline J. Wallace misses. The Spurs have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Fox left side. Here's Wembanyama. Williams defending. Wembanyama, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked! Over to the left wing. Here's ABC. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're on the run. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 11 points.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
From 8 feet away. And Wembanyama gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 5. And it's Thunder's ball. Pass to Wallace. Back to Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Mitchell's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper's checked in. And for San Antonio, they're shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Money from the wing. He's got 22.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Fox. Williams defending. And he lobs it up. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Wallace. It's deflected. Vassell passes to Fox. And stolen by Williams. Mitchell against Fox. Out left to the wing. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Williams has got 6.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Olynyk up top. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Williams passes to Mitchell. Outside, Williams. Outside, Mitchell. Pass to Wallace. From deep. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Here's Holmgren, guarded by Olynyk. Here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk. The first free throw is good. Cornette's checked in for Olynyk. Good on both. San Antonio leading. Here's Fox. Wembanyama. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Here's Wallace. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Spurs. They lead by 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. A nice lead. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they perform. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Give them credit for keeping the score this close while shooting just over 30%. In a backhanded way, kind of gives you confidence because you know if you bring your percentage up just a little bit, it could be enough to get you in front.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Caruso. On the court for San Antonio. Barnes is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's ABC in at the shooting guard position. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. From the stripe. Here's Holmgren, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Williams passes to Caruso. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off. Fox against Caruso to the paint. And Wembanyama gets it to go. And he's got 28 now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. From deep. No luck on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Here's Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
With a step back. Rebounded by Champagny. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Here's Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's ABC. Releases. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein in the post. He's got 7, and the shot goes in. Hartenstein's got 9 points.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
ABC uses the glass on the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Caruso outside. Some room here for Williams with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Give him 8 points now.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
To the wing on the left. Pass to ABC. Here's Champagny. Misses the 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Here's Fox. Give him 8 points now. Pass to ABC to the right side. Here's Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. 32 points in the game for him.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
From the right block. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And so it's San Antonio with it. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Champagnie. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. It's tipped. And he gets it back. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And it's Fox missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good. And now just a 2-point San Antonio lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
From 13, tipped. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 19 points in the game. Over Fox. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Williams misses. San Antonio shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Wembanyama. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. From 11 feet away, Oklahoma City, the rebound. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Here's Champagnie. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
They get the rebound. He can't get that one to fall. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's ABC, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he drops the first. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the stripe. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Wembanyama, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Pass to Hartenstein. Got a hand on it. Here's Harper. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Takes one from 10 feet. That one a little long. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Wallace. They need this. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And that one misses. The Spurs making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. And it's Holmgren missing. And for San Antonio, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Lets it fly. Here's Cornette. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes a first. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. That one's no good. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside, Williams. Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take two free throws now. First free throw is good. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. And he makes both free throws. San Antonio leading. Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Tries to break his ice. Second chance shot. Cornette with the bucket. Cornette's got 5 points.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Back to Williams. Outside Mitchell. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Williams in the post. From deep, Mitchell buries it from 3. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's ABC. It's Barnes on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school, Grant.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
That free throw good from Barnes.
A really solid free throw shooter. The team would like to see Barnes get to that line more often.
Both free throws good from Barnes. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Williams passes to Mitchell. Here's Wallace. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by the Spurs. Cornette's got 4 rebounds in the game. 3 on 3. Here's Harper. And he knocks down the 10-footer. And the Spurs lead by 12. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Mitchell. Left side Williams. Pass to Wallace. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Here's ABC. He has 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Wallace. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The jump hook. And he lays it in.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 16-7 run. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Vassell against Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 8 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Wallace. Misses from close range. And so it's San Antonio in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Williams in at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's Champagnie. The jumper from the wing off target. Pass to Holmgren. The steal. Now here's Johnson. Here's Champagnie. Here's Cornette. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oh, Fox with a steal. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's ABC. Back to Fox. Here's ABC. That one is off. Good work defensively by Caruso. Now here's Williams. To the middle. And it's Holmgren missing. And it's San Antonio's ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Johnson with a bucket.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Caruso. Now Williams. Covered by Johnson. Williams in the post. Johnson on him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Johnson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Goes back up. And he converts the layup. He's got 38.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Yes, it's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Timeout called, the Thunder.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Shoots from 14, and that misses everything. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fox. Here's Champagnie. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Wembanyama. Puts it up from 15. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. He's got 42.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Williams from long range.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Deflected. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Here's ABC. He's guarded by Caruso. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The shot no good, and San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Wembanyama. Fox outside. Looking to get it going. And the layup is good.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Come to me.
Pass to Williams. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Here's Fox. Step back shot. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It counts! And the foul! Champagnie. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
The Spurs have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to Barnes. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Caruso. Knocks it loose. Here's ABC. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Right side, Williams. Pass to Caruso. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They grab their own miss. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. Here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. 4-3. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Holmgren. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Puts it up from 12. Tries again. And Wembanyama gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 19.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it's good. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's ABC. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Caruso. Inside. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Caruso. Caruso's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to ABC. And here's Barnes.
Stay on him.
Here's ABC. To the inside. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. And the layup is good off the glass.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Back to Williams. No good from outside.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. He blocks it again. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Here's ABC. Pass to Wembanyama. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Now here's Williams. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Looking to end this cold spell. And he makes it. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Johnson. To the left wing. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Caruso. 4 on the clock. Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:16 left in the final quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Plumlee. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Fires for 3. And they get it back.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Good.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Caruso outside. Back to Williams. Caruso outside. Oklahoma City the rebound. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great pursuit from Gilgeous-Alexander. At 6'6", he should hit the offensive window.
Bryant outside. Inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the free throw, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander against Barnes. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Harper. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Keldon Johnson. Fox is out there with ABC. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, and a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, a couple Hall of Fame.
Now here's Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a little long. Here's Oklahoma City now. On the wing, Williams. Shoots over Fox. That's good from Williams on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Fox passes to Champagnie. Outside, Fox. On the wing, Johnson. Cranes the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And Kevin, talk about a tough finish. The defense all over him, but he still finds a way to get that off.
Unloads from 13. Here's Caruso. This is to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
And the first one at the line is good. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
And both free throws good for Williams.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Champagnie. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. The leaner falls for him. That was a difficult shot. Williams has got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. There's the pass to Champagnie. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Thunder leading by 4. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Outside Williams. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And after a 2-decade-plus playoff streak, the Spurs have been in the lottery the last 3 seasons, and they're focused more on youth and development.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw missing. Richard, the Spurs with one of the youngest rosters in the league, some quality young talent that they're very excited about.
And also acquiring draft capital. And they have a history of finding some great players outside the lottery like Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili.
You're right, they've always done it.
Now you got to, when you're a small market, got to invest in development.
Spurs trailed by 5. Johnson outside. Pass to ABC. Here's Champagnie. They need this. It's blocked. Williams against Johnson. Williams inside. The rebound by Champagnie. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
First one falls for him.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside Williams, driving in. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Knocked loose. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso looking for an opening. Here's ABC, defended by Caruso, and it's blocked. Here's ABC. That shot misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Williams. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Spurs trailed by 8. Pass to ABC. Back to Fox. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. And the pass to Champagnie. Jacks up a 3. And they get it back.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now here's Caruso. Tight defense on him. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Thunder have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
One of the worst in the league a season ago. Just 72%.
The first free throw is good. And so Caruso nails both of them. Spurs trailed by 10. Passes it to ABC. Here's Champagnie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 on the shot clock. And the Spurs with possession. Clock at 6. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Oklahoma City. The Thunder leading by 10. Williams passes to Caruso. And here is Holmgren. Williams, that's a two-pointer. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. To end the cold streak. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Aggressive play by Johnson, pushing through the foul, insisting on getting his shot.
And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Thunder. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And that one falls for Johnson.
And guys, Keldon Johnson has continued to perfect his craft.
A very flexible forward, scoring the ball better than he ever has. And that growing confidence you can see. He can spot up or shoot or slash his way to the rim.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Here's Champagnie. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Nobody near Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornett. That's foul number 2 for him. Harper, he's checked in for Johnson. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. 8 points for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Champagnie. Drives to the hoop. Harper's shot's good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder. The free throw off from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Now, here's Holmgren. He's tightly guarded to the middle, and he slams it one-handed.
And have yourself a night, Shea. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
Here's Fox. Here's Vassell. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell kicks to Williams. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. The Flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
1:51 left to play here in the first. Mitchell outside. Pass to Holmgren. Now Williams. He's got 14. He kicks to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here's Fox. Now the pass to Harper. Back to Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw good. Fox. Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Fox hits them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Inside. Now here's Holmgren. He's covered closely and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Oklahoma City, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Passes to Barnes. Pass to Harper. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up at the stripe, and he hits the jump shot. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
The mid-range jumper is a